So I've seen how things have been changing, how the greenery has been going slowly over years. Because of in the name of development, we tend to give away our parks and forests. Yeah, people are suffering from tree blindness in big cities. They don't get to see trees. And they see cars and houses and malls, shops, people's clothes, but they don't see trees around them. This causes them to walk into trees or drive into trees sometimes. If a tree is cut down outside your house, you might not even notice it missing. So that's why it's important to see trees. And yeah, we know the different types of brands of cars and watches and clothes, but we don't see the different names of trees by looking at the names. Can anybody tell me which tree this is? Or can you identify any tree around here?
This is Amanda. People. People,
Which,
yes.
That's people. Yeah.
And this is the rubber.
So we're going to be playing some games also along this walk today, just to improve our tree identification. I've also got some books here in case anybody wants to buy some. These are to raise funds for New Delhi Nature Society. It's the 100 native trees of Delhi. And when you walk around Delhi, when you're trying to identify trees, you can see over here the flowers and the fruits, the different leaf shapes, the season of the year. And even if you're planting trees in Delhi, you should plant native trees. We plant native trees because since they're native, they need less maintenance, they need less attention, they need less water also because the way Delhi is. It's a kind of dry, semi-arid region. So yeah, we need native trees because they're also here for the wildlife. The leaves and the fruit, the flowers, they feed the different butterflies, they feed the different birds and insects, and that's what makes our flora and fauna so rich. Yeah, these are for 50 rupees in case anybody wants to buy some. We're going to be identifying trees on the way. And here we have the tree game. We're waiting for BNHS to join us, Bombay Natural History Society. They're just coming. They're going to also help us. Also, since we're doing native trees, we're going to look for native seeds. Seed collection is one of our activities for today. We're going to look for seeds and collect these native seeds. BNHS has this native nursery in Asola Wildlife Sanctuary, and they're growing native plants so that they can rewild that area. The old mining sites in all of Delhi are getting rewilded by native trees. And there will be some breathing exercises. Has anybody climbed a tree recently? How recent was that?
Yesterday.
Which tree was it?
I didn't know the tree, but it was very not that huge. In village Tikli, Gurgaon.
Do you have any pictures?
They will be posted very soon on the wall.
Yeah. People put cement around trees, around the base of the tree, which prevented water from going down, prevented the trees from expanding, and trees were getting choked like that with the cement. So they started dying and falling down. And so yeah, we've been taking rounds of the NGT, court cases and all, and a lot of trees in Delhi, they've removed the cement, and they have to make 1 meter open soil area around the trees. At least. This is what we are fighting for in this big city. Actually, trees, roots expand as far as the canopy expands. You can see the roots over there. We'll go over there. Ourselves taking half breaths. We're not taking full breaths at all. Whether we are moving around or even sitting in front of the computer, we forget to take full breaths. So right now we're standing under this tree, we're getting fresh oxygen, we have fresh air, we're going to do a breathing exercise. And yeah, we breathe in from our nose, breathe in fully, your lungs contract completely, take out all the air. Breathe in again from your nose. Breathe in fully, expand your lungs. Breathe out through your mouth, slowly. Once again, breathe in. And breathe out fully. Last time, breathe in. We're also going to be doing some tree hugging today. So let's start by hugging these trees. And have you heard of the Chipko movement?
Yeah.
So, Chipko movement, they have to hug the trees. Can you tell us?
It's a movement started by Sundarlal Bahuguna in Kumaon district of Uttarakhand. Basically, trees were getting cut down for making bats, furniture, for the value of the wood. So then people over there, they worship nature. Then they fought the authorities and all, but one day it so happened that the authorities came and the families staying over there, they wanted to protect the trees. So the best thing that they could do was simply go and hug the trees because they did not want the trees to be chopped down. So that is how it all started. Chipko is basically in Hindi, it is like sticking, hugging. So it's Chipko movement. Then similar movement was started in Karnataka called some other Kopiko movement or something similar to Chipko.
The Chipko movement, all the ladies in the village, they went and
Tehri village.
planted the trees. And right now we are living in a time where the population has increased since the last 40 years. The amount of trees have decreased drastically. So right now Chipko movement is even more important. So let's go and hug these trees over here. These are some big trees all around here. Let's spend some time, like just a couple of minutes, to hug these trees. Close your eyes. The trick is to close your eyes, place your heart on the tree, and just hug the tree like an actual person, like a family member or a friend. And yeah, it feels good because trees are alive and they're growing and they're giving us oxygen and they're taking care of us with food and shelter, and they're feeding the entire ecosystem. So you actually feel the energy from the trees, and that's what we have to feel right now. We have to go next to a tree. Feel it, it's alive. Feel the energy. It's not a non-living object. Just hug the tree, close your eyes. You just have to relax. Trees communicate with each other. The roots are intangled. There's nutrition also. Yeah, find a tree, hug the tree. You have to feel this experience. They'll understand your feelings, and just by spending time with them after a few minutes, you feel that also there are some trees inside, so they're going to plant some more trees. So roots are from GNHS.
Society in exploring the green zones of Delhi. Hope you know what's the idea behind the green zones of Delhi. Actually, these are some of the green zones that are surrounded by the urban landscape, especially the cemetery jungles. We used to know that. We can explain like that. The cement jungles have surrounded the green jungles. It's like that. Yeah, we have got just small numbers of green zones are left in Delhi because most of them already been adapted with the huge societies and all. For today's generation, green zone means the park surrounded the
Colony Park.
yeah, that's basically the society's park. For them, a single tree means the forest.
So yeah, we're exploring the green zones of Delhi throughout.
Today we are just going inside it, so just we can explore the area. That all includes some of the include the invasive species of trees, some includes the native. And apart from this, BNSS also supports the native seed plantation and native seed collection with the motto of securing future by conserving present.
We keep identifying trees like this. If you want to identify something like a tree or insect, then you can ask our experts here, Gita and Joseph. They'll tell us about insects, spiders, birds, any kind of animals, lizards, snakes also if you find any.
Actually, today I want to clear one thing that in Delhi we had invasive species and native species, and BNHS is conducting walk on to aware people about native species of Delhi. So we have prepared a list of 22 trees of native trees with help of Pradeep Kishan. So we want to people involved in grow more and more native plants, not invasive species. So one of this one is Amaltash, Cassia fistula in Sanitarium, and ये पेड़ को समर इंडिकेटर भी कहते हैं क्योंकि जो उसके फ्लावरिंग जब होता है इसमें लुक्स लाइक अ लेंटेन टाइप के शेप में फ्लावरिंग होती है और इसके फ्लावर्स को समर इंडिकेटर इसलिए कहते हैं कि जितने टाइम पे इसका फ्लावर रहेगा उतने ही समर उतने ही एक्सटेंड होगा उतने ही ज़्यादा ड्यूरेशन तक रहता है और इसकी बाग से लेकर लीव्स फ्रूट पॉट ये सारे मेडिसिन हाईली मेडिसिनल वैल्यू होती है इसमें जैसे कि अमलताश सबसे बेस्ट होता है कि ग्रेपो वाटर जो होता है जो बच्चों के लिए यूज़ करते हैं तो वो इसी से बनता है इसका जो सीड पॉट आप देख रहे हो तो इसमें पल्प होती है ये जो आप देख रहे होगा ये जो लटका हुआ ये सीड पॉट बोलते हैं इसे तो ये इसके सीड कलेक्ट करते हैं मई और जून में समर के टाइम ये राइपिन हो जाता है और जब भी हम सीड कलेक्ट करते हैं तो वो राइपिन होना चाहिए पूरा कंप्लीट अभी तो उसको टाइम लगेगा और अभी बहुत कम सीड्स है जिसको हम कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं तो अभी हम सिर्फ ट्रीज को विल आइडेंटिफाई द नेटिव ट्रीज ऑफ Delhi. So this one is Amaltash. Okay, it's clear. There's actually a flower there.
You can like
Yeah, this one is Simral Cassia. ये कसोट बोलते हैं हिंदी कसोट वो वाला तो येलो फ्लावर हाँ this one is Amaltash. Bamboo is not a tree, it's the longest grass in the world. And it provide habitat for so many birds, butterflies. Butterfly need a host plant. Every butterfly lay egg on a particular tree and they have the host plant. They take nectar from flowering plants and all these things. But they rest on even spot so many butterflies on the leaves of this bamboo grass. Butterfly do mud puddling. You can we'll give the booklet of butterflies.
Actually, mud puddling is an activity done by the butterflies just to soak up the salts because every living organism requires the salt for the metabolism. If you be they used to absorb the sodium, chloride, potassium. They used to absorb it from the soil. Sometimes it's a dry soil. If you think that it does not contain salt, they used to later it some drop of the urine droplets. Then you used to suck it out.
Okay.
Because the urine itself contains the sodium and the potassium mixture. They just mix it with chlorine and just suck it for the better metabolism.
Behind all of you, this one is a tree and this one also come in इसका नाम है कॉमन लैंग्वेज इसको बोलते हैं चुड़ैल पापड़ी. This one. And this is the host plant of so many moths. Like आप देख रहे हो उस पे spots दिख रहे हैं कि it looks like a disease, but it's not there. There's some moths are lay their eggs, so that's why it looks like this. And
Actually, there's a difference between the laying eggs or the pattern of the moths and the butterflies. The butterfly used to lay eggs on the underneath of the leaves, and the moth used to lay eggs on the upper portion of the leaves. That's the difference between the pattern of laying eggs of moth and butterfly.
उसके seeds they जब इसमें
Is this one moth species that?
They could be the different moths.
Different moths.
The major it could be the owl moth. Owl moth is one of the largest moths present in Delhi itself. In Delhi. There are different moths like rice moths, owl moths, cassapide moths. There are very different types of moths. We are planning to have that one night trapping system. I am developing a night trapping system on the moths trail in the solar party. So we'll just send you the invite for that.
And I want to tell you the story. It's a local story. Like जो भी trees होते हैं उसका common name हम अपने आसपास के जो locals होते हैं वही रखते हैं. इसका चुड़ैल पापड़ी नाम क्यों है? जिसके seeds होते हैं जब dry हो जाते हैं और leaves तो क्या होता है कि जंगल में जब हवा चलती है तो it looks like a कोई there is some lady who wore the pile and she's walking in the jungle. So इस वजह से इसको बोलते हैं कि चुड़ैल पापड़ी कि कोई चुड़ैल है जो पायल पहन के चल रही है. कभी आप जाओगे so like आप अगर सुनोगे there's a story like myths and all these stories.
Local.
So अगर आप सुनोगे तो ऐसा लगेगा कि हाँ कुछ आवाज़ आती है इसमें से इस तरीके. इसलिए इसका नाम ऐसा रखा गया. Yes, there's you know just like I work in Asola Bhatti Wildlife Sanctuary. So there's so many we grow only native trees. So
This is native.
Yeah, this one also. That's why
You
I'm
get to
focusing-
see the ghost around whenever during this time.
it's a myth, but it's not there. But
If you find yourself looking, you can find it out.
yes,
I believe that.
Yeah, that's a better story.
yeah.
For those who don't know the word churel, do you know what it means?
चुड़ैल हिंदी में English में क्या
Which?
बोलते हैं चुड़ैल? Witch. She's talking about the witches. The witches are wearing the anklet in the sky and making a sound like chan 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 like that.
Yeah, Indian witches invariably wear anklets. Yeah.
They have got
They're like and they're fashion conscious, so they wear anklets. Yes.
Quite a lot of sound which was carrying away the animals and the birds. But yeah, if we're in small groups or if we don't make sounds, then we have more chances of seeing them. Yeah, let's just take a minute to admire the beauty of this tree. How it's placed in the center here and how the vines are falling down. Every single leaf on the tree is so intelligent. It places every single leaf in such a place where it's bound to get some sunlight. No leaf is useless over here. Even the leaves which are not getting sunlight right now, later in the day, those leaves will get sunlight, which the other side might not. So trees are really intelligent like this. They adapt. They don't have eyes, but they know which other trees are around. They know about the other branches around, and they stretch out in sides where they can get better sunlight. It's just
Like a tree works, trees also used to have interact with the other part of trees. They used to share the members. The tree is called Anjeer. The genus name is a ficus. And these roots, the hanging around, are known as the prop roots. Actually, when the tree is finding like they are not sufficient enough, the roots, the main roots are not sufficient enough to absorb the water and irrigate it. They used to generate some prop roots. The example of the prop roots is the banyan tree, Ficus bengalensis, one of the oldest trees, and the canopy of the trees have been explored around the 1.2 acres also. The second largest banyan tree is present in the Kolkata itself, and the first largest is the Kiwi National Park, Kiwi Botanical Garden.
You can spot so many birds on this tree, like coppersmith barbet. It's a very common bird who eat fruit of this tree. So when you we can hopefully we will spot coppersmith barbet. It's a very beautiful, colorful bird who eat the fruits of this tree. Trees are provide habitat and food, like not only human beings. They provide these species also, like
And
mammals
the fruit is Anjeer is
butterflies.
edible enough and used to make some pickles. The pickle of anjeer is very good for the health also. But if you find out if you used to start eating the raw, क्या बोलेंगे? You'll find more of saliva surrounding in your mouth due to some reactions and all. Because whenever the predators come out, they used to make sound like they make huge sound just to make an alert sound size. That's why these species are also known as the alert species in the jungles. They used to have a major role in making the escapes of the blackbucks or the spotted deers when the tigers used to come and hunt them. Because tigers is an ambush predator. Ambush means they used to hide themselves in the grasses, then they used to attack. You know the difference between ambush and the long-way predators. The long-way predators are like the cheetahs and the lions. They used to run behind them, then used to hunt. Tigers are the ambush predators. They don't used to run very fast, and they not used to run very long way because they don't have a huge stamina to run to the long path. That's why you used to hide themselves. Then you goes to the closest to the predators. Then you used to hunt it. That's why they used to have a stripes and all. They used to take good camouflage with that, helping with that.
We'll also listen to the birds.
Yeah, these are the different mushroom species. We got around 133 different species of mushroom in Delhi itself. Most of them are not edible. Only few are edible enough. These are the part of the fungus. The scientific order is used to consider the Basidiomycetes.
Growing on dead wood. So in a mushroom, the entire organism is inside.
This is a mushroom.
Inside.
Earlier, major mushrooms are used to held like a canopy like this. Okay, they used to bark like this. Okay, that mushroom variety is the Ascomycetes. We have different type of mushroom varieties like Basidiomycetes, Ascomycetes, and Deuteromycetes. They are the three different major orders. These considered in the Basidiomycetes because they used to occur only on the dead and decaying matter. Fungus is the one of the best organisms that used to feed only on the dead and decaying matter that used to throw out. Actually, nature have made the creatures like in their own way that they used to don't depend on us. शायद nature को पता था हम नालायक लोग हैं कुछ नहीं करने वाले. Nature have already prepared for the worst itself, but we are making the hell for the nature.
Mushroom.
This forest is in
Yeah, I missed it.
jungle book type slide, I guess.
That's what I was asking him to capture. Capture this, no? Okay.
Any idea? It's a native tree.
Papdi.
पापड़ी के लीव्स बहुत अलग थे. उसके लीव्स पे आपके स्पॉट्स थे.
वो तो चुड़ैल पापड़ी.
चुड़ैल पापड़ी. नॉर्मल पापड़ी. Anybody?
Bear.
It's no. Yeah, this one is bear. ये भी नेटिव है. अरावली दिल्ली में जो है अरावली जो दिल्ली का हैबिटेट है वो पहले अरावली को कवर करता है. जो रिज है हमारी वो अरावली के उसमें आता है. अरावली इज द ओल्डेस्ट माउंटेन रेंज in the world. So like bear is also in our native tree list. So ये easily grow होता है bear. ठीक है. अभी मैं bear के बारे में बता रही हूँ फिर इसके बारे में बताऊँगी. ये दोनों ही native हैं. Both are native trees of Delhi. ये bear बहुत ही you can grow very easily in this harsh condition of Aravali. ये कहीं पे भी और it's a host plant for moths and जो fruits are eaten by so many birds and mammals. Like bear had 3 categories. One is tree climber and one is shrub. So in Asola Bhatti Sanchi, you can spot all these three species of this bale. Like shrubs are the very small one, and a climber who climb over the cover of another tree, and this one is tree, not shrub, bale. It's like I don't know. This is a very important tree. This one, you can see the leaf of this tree. Like there is a three leaf on each. So it's one of my favorite tree also because it's a native tree. So I'll tell you the name. This one is Palash, monospama in scientific name, and Palash को it's also called flame of forest. क्यों बोलते हैं इसको?
Because there's a moth, they stay on that, so in the night it glows, so it looks like
No, it has these big red flowers.
Yeah, that's why it's called the flame of forest. Because जब flowering time होता है इसमें, तो क्या होता है पूरा tree जो है पूरा red हो जाता है. The flower is very big size. और
भी के size के flower होते हैं, बिल्कुल नीचे गिरे
सेमल होते हैं और ये this one is पलाश. तो इसके flower आप जब देखोगे तो अगर दूर से ही देखते हैं ना जंगल से, अगर फॉरेस्ट में आपको दूर से भी दिखेगा तो ऐसा लगता है जंगल में आग लग गई है. So that's why it's called the flame of. Yeah, this one is I want to show you. This one is Palash. There's a peacock over this tree, and these are the flowers. So you can just check over this thing. So it looks like a very beautiful tree. I'll tell you that.
when does it flower come?
In March, April. During February में start हो जाता है. और इसके जो flowers होते हैं वो pollinated by sunbird and parakeets. They pollinate over this flower. एंड फ्लेम ऑफ फॉरेस्ट लाइक इसके जो फ्लावर्स होते हैं वो इको फ्रेंडली कलर भी बना सकते हो आप इससे. और मोस्टली जो बनते हैं वैसे मार्केट तो मिक्सिंग मिलता है, बट जो ओरिजिनल कलर आप बना भी सकते हो इको फ्रेंडली कलर से. लाइक आप फ्लावर्स को कलेक्ट करो. इवन वी हैड डन दिस इन असोला भाटी वाले संची. वी कलेक्ट द फ्लावर फ्रॉम द जंगल एंड वी जस्ट प्रिपेयर इको फ्रेंडली कलर. वी distribute to our participants and we aware them to do eco friendly Holi with this flower. And I don't know, like there's a religious value also we had with this tree. Like you can see the leaves that it has 3 leaves on each. So it's indicate the Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. These are the
three gods. We
three
used to
goddesses.
like we have the full form of the god. G means generators, O means operator, D means destroyer. Generator will be Brahma with the different 4 faces. Operator will be the Vishnu, the person lying on the snake, Saptarishi snake, and the D with the destroyer, known as the Shiva.
So we are very lucky. We had native tree. This one, a Palash. So we should. It's a very slow growing tree. ये बहुत slowly grow करता है. But native tree का क्या है कि like there's so many species are dependent on it. So like अगर हम इसको ख़त्म कर देंगे, इसके numbers अगर decline होंगे, so we will not able to spot these species who are dependent on this tree. So we should focus to grow more and more native tree. So we'll collect the seed of this native tree. So after summer, so like March, April, May, June, we'll collect the seed. So this time we'll just identify the native tree, and time to time we'll collect native seeds also. Okay, and इसका एक और there's one myth also like पलाश की वुड हमेशा जो हवन होता है उसमें इसका एक पीस ज़रूर डाला जाता है. मतलब कोई भी अग्नि जो है वो पलाश की लकड़ी के बिना पवित्र ही नहीं मानी जाती. लाइक फ्लेम ऑफ फॉरेस्ट. तो हिंदू रिलीजियंस में क्या होता है कि इसकी एक वुड का पीस ज़रूर होना चाहिए. सो लाइक अगर आप पलाश को लगाते हो तो नेटिव स्पीसीज भी है दिल्ली की और साथ में रिलीजियस वैल्यू भी है. सो लाइक कि मैं आपको वर्क कर रही हूँ तो आई थिंक वी शुड आइडेंटिफाई देम, रिकॉग्नाइज दैट. अगर वो आपको क्लियर नहीं हुआ तो कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम आस्किंग.
मतलब मुझे इसका नाम नहीं मालूम पर
अभी भी एक्सप्लेन किया था मैंने।
पलाश।
पलाश। Yeah, this is पलाश।
इसमें शायद वो
पलाश। पलाश। आप बहुत इजीली कर सकते हो। ये तो मैं बस देखना चाह रही हूँ कि मैं जो एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ आपको पता होना चाहिए इसलिए। बट
अच्छा, लाइक आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन। ये वही है ना जिसके ऊपर चाट रख के देते हैं?
सॉरी,
वो चाट बना के
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो अलग होता है। ये पलाश में नहीं रखे रहते। वैसे कोई यूज़ करता है चाट, बट वो मोस्टली फाइकस फैमिली से होते हैं क्योंकि उसके लीव्स जो है बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग होते हैं, उसको इजीली वी कैन।
You're not trying to break the tree, right?
She said it's invasive.
You have to find a comfortable place to sit down.
I'm expert in native trees and
I guess to find a comfortable place to sit down.
and have a tea there. Like you can climb on any tree. Like you should feel the.
Take the seat out of it. Put your feet
You should try it. It's very easy.
No, I know. Don't worry.
You don't know?
No, I know. I know what you're talking
Okay.
I moved furniture yesterday, so I'm sore. So
Oh, it's okay. Why don't you try?
Actually, in Indian villages, these are the fun of the
Come,
fun
let's
part
all
of the
climb.
But every
You
time
used to fun like climbing your trees and all.
Like
In villages, it's normal for people to climb trees, but in the city, people think it's abnormal to climb trees.
sliding.
Yeah, I'm
you're trying to go
teaching a lot
higher.
of people. Yeah, but so it's good to stay close to the
You
joint.
can. तुमको वैसे ही पैर आ जाएगा.
Make sure the tree is not flexing.
You're expert to camouflage them. And there is alerting, which looks like a sound. And this sound जो अभी सुनाई दे रहा है वो पर्पल सनबर्ड का. Boom. हाँ. I think इसके यहाँ nesting भी है पर्पल सनबर्ड का. क्योंकि last time when we come for the raking, so we got. Where are you?
Like broken bottles, so nobody else can sit over there after that. So that's why you see ahead over there, there's a lot of plastics there. We're not going till there. We're just looking at the forest floor here, and this soil over here, this is very nutritious if you're going to be using it in your garden, because it's undisturbed. And in the city, we have humans that sweep up the floor, they remove the leaves from the ground. In the forest, there are no humans sweeping the floors here, so all the leaves, they get collected. When it rains, it gets pressed down, mixed with all the twigs. It's all going back into the earth. It biodegrades and turns into nutrition back again for the trees to grow taller. It's like a cycle. The trees, they drop their leaves, they shed their leaves right under the tree, and then the leaves turn into nutrition for the soil, goes into the roots, goes back in the tree. You get more leaves, and like that.
क्या नाम है आपका?
नाम बताओ ललित. कीर्ति. हाँ.
कीर्ति, बहुत प्यारा नाम है. तो तुम्हारा क्या नाम है? नाम बता.
Hold of the pillars.
That one, brown-headed barbet.
Acha, the one which
There's
is
a nest I think on the tree. Like
it's very difficult to spot it.
yeah, it's a brown-headed barbet. There's two types of barbets in Delhi.
वो अभी उड़ के उधर गई है
See? It's a very beautiful. I was saying that there's a bird feed on that unseen plant. That barbet.
Another barbet is a coppersmith barbet.
Coppersmith barbet and brown-headed
That's a
barbet
pretty
also
cute one.
eat
Very cute.
and they eat fruit very they just play with it.
बहुत टीचर्स तरीके से खाते हैं
You can-
कांदबंदी
yes, they just eat. There's some people photograph of barbet with eating fruit. They capture very good moments.
They eat neat fruit also.
Yes, yes.
So that
Like we should think about this invasive species. I was talking about the invasive species. This one is subapus. It's grow in Delhi very easily because invasive species grow easily because they don't have any enemy to compete with the other species. That's why they are growing very fast. You can spot there's all over there. It's a very canopy of these trees, here and here, both sides.
So is it planted or is it there no autumn? As in this one?
Not planted. It's a natural forest.
No, this is a natural forest.
Yes.
How did the
Like
germination
seed
take place?
dispersal.
Okay.
That's why like आप seed इसमें देख सकते हो like there's some tree has the seed. So वो disperse होके वो पहुंच जाते हैं और बहुत easily ये I think इसकी age ज़्यादा भी नहीं होगी इस tree की like 5 या 6 years का होगा. बहुत easily it's grow very easy. Yeah, it's about like look it's very close on that tree, brown-headed bug.
See there.
Yeah. We were talking about that one.
I think there's a sparrow.
pretty bad joke.
There's a sparrow.
Sparrows over here.
Come here.
We have been told that they're extinct
Like
in
we are
Delhi.
saying, every time we are saying like sparrows are decreasing in Delhi. We are not able to spot sparrows. We can spot so many sparrows there. Look, and it's
Actually, they are
how
not
sparrows
decreasing in numbers, they are just shrinking the habitat.
Huh,
So they are shrinking the populations as well.
sparrow. There's so many. You need to just focus on this. And there are like Delhi में जो है इसका like habitat loss के कारण like there's so many people that think like mobile radiation is the harmful for sparrow, but radiation is not harmful for birds. There is little bit, but habitat destruction is the main cause in declining number of these sparrows. Like there's a photography session. These are the female. The male had the black and they had the crown, so we can identify it's a male or female. She seems to be quite
familiar, frank to you.
डीपली जाते हैं जैसे कि ये और जो भी इसके आसपास के जो भी लाइक आप देख रहे हो इसके आसपास जो भी लीव्स पड़े हैं कुछ भी यहाँ पे ग्रो नहीं हो रहा है तो यहाँ पे आसपास कुछ भी ग्रो नहीं होने देता है फॉडर्स वगैरह
I think the roots release some toxin in the soil which doesn't allow the other plants to.
तो इसलिए ये हार्मफुल है लाइक अगर दिल्ली के जो नेटिव ट्रीज है उसका न्यूट्रिशन में मिलेगा नहीं तो ये आसपास के पूरे एरिया का न्यूट्रिशन
नहीं, काफ़ी बेवफा किस्म का दरख्त है ये।
वी कैन से दैट। और इसी का एक होता है जिसे देसी कीकट बोलते हैं, अकेसिया निलोटिका, वो नेटिव है, उसको हमें लगाना चाहिए। और उसकी लाइक इसमें गम निकलता है, इसमें दिख नहीं रहा है,
गम ही निकलेगा ना, इसमें से खुशी थोड़ी निकलेगी।
गम होता है। तो जो मार्केट में जो मिलता है हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा होता है वो अकेसिया निलोटिका का, देसी कीकट का होता है, वो बहुत हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा होता है। और उसी के लड्डू वगैरह जो बनते हैं वो उसी के बनते हैं। बट मार्केट में क्या है, मिक्सिंग चल रहा है, तो वो इसका गम यूज़ करते हैं क्योंकि ये ईजिली इतने अवेलेबल है, इतने नंबर्स हैं, तो ये हार्मफुल भी है। और जैसे कि अकेसिया निलोटिका के तो बहुत सारे बेनिफिट्स हैं, उसके लीव्स से लेके दिस सो मेनी बर्ड्स आर डिपेंडेंट ऑन दैट ट्री। देसी कीकट, और ये विलायती कीकट है, विलायती। So we can like identify the we should identify about this native and species। और इसके लीव्स वगैरह, मतलब ये किसी भी, ना तो ये किसी को नेस्टिंग के लिए, इससे सिर्फ स्क्वायरल नेस्टिंग करती है और कोई भी बर्ड्स वगैरह। इसके लीव्स बहुत, इसका टेस्ट इतना लाइक बिटर होता है कि बर्ड्स भी नहीं खाते हैं। और जो देसी कीकड़ होता है उसका जो लीव्स होते हैं बहुत ही स्वीट टेस्ट होता है उसमें।
और उसमें वो भी तो लगता है ना कुछ येलो कलर का वो।
हाँ, उसमें फ्लावरिंग और वो सीड्स होते हैं और फ्रूटिंग,
वो काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है खाने
हाँ
में।
वो खाते हैं एक्चुअली, वो हाईली मेडिसिनल भी होता है उसमें। अगर आप खा रहे हो तो उसका हेल्थ के लिए भी अच्छा है। और इसका तो कोई यूज़ ही नहीं है, इसका अगर ट्राई करोगे तो बहुत कड़वा टेस्ट होता है। तो मतलब करने को तो कर सकते हैं, बट वही है कि वो स्वीट होता है।
नहीं, बट माशाल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह दिल्ली में और भी दरख्त हैं, उनको खा सकते हैं, इसे छोड़ दो।
हाँ।
ज़रूरी नहीं है।
तो वो हमें उसको फोकस करना चाहिए, देसी कीकड़ लगाना चाहिए। और वो हमारे नेटिव के लिस्ट में भी है, कॉमन लैंटर्ना से, इससे नेक्टर लेती हैं बटरफ्लाइज। बहुत सारी बटरफ्लाइज को
नाम
अमाटा, ये मौत है जैसे आप देख रहे हो, इसको अमाटा बोलते हैं, अमाटा मौत, कॉमन लैंटर्ना बर्ड।
There are different type of butterflies like common gull, common silver line.
लाइक वो आप देख सकते हो, प्लेन टाइगर अभी यहाँ से जो होते बहुत सारी बटरफ्लाइज हैं जो उसमें, क्योंकि इसमें जो फ्लावर होते हैं तो बटरफ्लाइज इजीली इसमें अपना जो प्रोसेस होता है वो इजीली से नेक्टर ले लेती हैं। तो इस वजह से बटरफ्लाइज आपको बहुत सारी दिखती हैं इसके आसपास। अभी से धूप जैसी आएगी तो बहुत सारी बटरफ्लाइज यहाँ पे दिख जाएंगी। लाइक वहाँ पे जो दिख रही है कॉमन प्लेन टाइगर, यू कैन स्पॉट देयर। ये प्लेन टाइगर बटरफ्लाई है और रेस्टिंग ऑन दैट इट्स अ ब्लिस्टर बीटल। ये आपको दिख रहा है रेड एंड ब्लैक, इट्स अ ब्लिस्टर बीटल। They pollinate over the many flowers.
I have a picture of this.
And it's a good, like if you're spotting blister beetle and butterflies, so they are, they indicate this forest had a healthy ecosystem. That's why we can spot them. So it's very good.
This.
So cute.
So that means there must be
Red mongoose.
There are two.
two, yeah.
Actually, these are the predators of snakes. Major predator of snakes. It's a red Indian mongoose. इससे आगे मत जाना है। ये तो बैठ के अच्छी है।
So cute.
ये तो उधर भी है।
There's one there by a tree there.
To spread the seed, and then birds and animals, they all came along after that, and the last humans came. So our job here was actually to spread the seeds, help the planet get more green. Or you can collect some seeds like that and disperse it along the way, or collect it in our bags. Even if we walk in the wilds, a lot of these seeds get attached to our clothes, and that's called natural dispersing of the seeds. So yeah, you can, if you want, you can try this. You see all these small things I get left in here, and these are the seeds that are going. These are just wild grasses, keeping the place native and wild. Seed on both sides.
These are the flowers of the ficus.
Nice velvety, na?
What smell?
It's withered away, I think that's when you smell.
Where is smell? Where is smell?
It smells of grass.
These are oriental magpies.
What are you doing? I think it was funny.
चलने की हालत नहीं हो रही है।